Oh, those weird days when you find Pokemon quests about normal Pokemon, but you live in Europe and they prefer to announce windy weather than they do cloudy weather. And so, yeah. I just X'd out of that quest because it was like, do you want to catch 5 normal Pokemon for 3 Nanab berries? I'm like, no, I don't even use Nanab. I mean, I use Nanab berries, but not in any fashion. I just use Nanab berries to give to my freaking buddy. So yeah. Bam. Yeah, like we left at about this time yesterday, a little bit earlier, and it was way brighter because the sky was not cloudy. Yeah. Saw a guy back there carrying a ladder, and I was like, please, Aaron, like look up from your phone. I almost ran into it myself, and I was looking at it because he was sort of waving the ladder back and forth. Yeah. Huh. It's a bigger garbage truck than usual. Maybe they just invested in some over the new year. Also, it seems like a different company, Clean Mat.
Yeah.
Whatever. They, like I said, they seem a bit bigger. Oh, never mind. That might be the ones for the recycling. Because I was like, this corner has a lot of the recycling bin stuff on it with glass and paper and stuff. So that may be, I don't know. So, anything we said previously, things are starting to make a little bit more sense now with The Expanse. Like the first couple episodes were just absolutely confusing.
Yeah.
Because as they probably shouldn't have done, they basically dropped us in the middle of a story.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's a valid narrative technique.
Yeah, but it's still just like one episode of exposition would have been nice, but literally it was just like, when they say you got to hit the ground running in a job, you got to hit the series running, and you have no legs.
Yeah.
So you have to grow new legs super fast. Like I said, those first couple episodes were just super confusing. It was like,
Yeah. Plus, it may just be that we don't have a giant TV, but the location things are really small and really brief.
Location things. Oh.
Little title cards that tell you where you are.
Yeah, they are. And maybe it's the fact they probably are like the right size for the right screen, but we're sitting farther back than we should for said small screen or something like that. Yeah. But then again, we also had the problem, like this one, I've seen them kind of, but they're faded a bit.
Yeah, they're a little faded. They're in a futuristic font that's a little hard to read.
The ones I really hate are the ones that like the camera is panning and it momentarily like clicks in and you see the location thing because it's built into the terrain.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't remember what we were watching, but that had it on. It didn't last very long as a series. But every time it would show up, Aaron would tell me the location or the time because I just was not noticing it because it was artistic. Kind of like the storyline of Sin City is okay, but it's in such an artistic visuality that I'm like, I don't like it.
And from a art point of view and just kind of a enjoying it point of view, I do like that style where the location is part of the location.
Yeah.
But I get how it's hard to read.
Yeah. But anyways, I didn't go and buy laundry soap. I went and bought soup. But yeah, so at least the last couple episodes, 2 or 3 episodes we watched, like I think we had like a 3rd episode in there. Because like notice I said like you clicked something on your phone and like it had to buffer for a second. I think that was an episode jump because we had like the intro happened, but I couldn't skip intro. And then in the middle of the episode, it was like skip intro.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if we were behind on something.
I don't think we were. I think everything happened. I think we got everything.
Well, I'm not as lost about what's going on now as I was yesterday.
We should be on episode 5 now. So.
See, I thought we were on episode 4.
As in we just saw 4.
Oh, okay. I always think of the stuff at the end. We've watched 4 episodes. Well, we're on 5. Yes, let's not confuse the numbers here. We've watched 4. Because with confusing storylines like Babylon 5, how many episodes have you seen? I don't know. I know there's 25 in one season, but I can't tell you what happens in what episode. Other than the declaring independence happens in episode, 11 of season 3.
Spoilers.
Oh, I swear to God, these ladies at the bakery are f***ing with me. She was bottling up a lot of little shots of green stuff. And I was like, oh, is that wheatgrass? I don't like wheatgrass. I mean, gun to my head, yeah, I'll drink it. But it's certainly low on my list. She goes, no, not wheatgrass, not lemongrass. And then so she poured a little bit into stuff and gave me a little tiny sample cup and said, cheers. And I shot it back because, I'm well over the age of 21. So what do you do with a shot glass? And then she just looks at me. And I'm like, oh, ginger and apple. Bye. Nope. Sorry, Felicia. That was... It's one of those things that I would, if I had a friend come and visit who was adventurous, I would do things with them together and experience fun things. But yeah, that was not... All right, let's go to photos. Oh, come on. PHOTO, school photos, yes. Oh, that's already uploaded and it's vertical because... Anyways, yesterday, second one, third one, okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna edit today 1 minute, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. All right. Okay, very last bit of today's video. I did a lot this morning. Technically vlogged a fair bit that I wasn't necessarily expecting. Plus editing, I realized that there was a lot more recorded yesterday. Plus the flipping back and forth. But yeah, so it's great because I came here and I found Atlantis. This is part of the Lights cruise. Link up there if you guys want to watch that whole video. But yeah, well the thing is I found like the rings of Saturn. They call it the rings of Jupiter, but it's not. It's the moons of Jupiter, the rings of Saturn. Really what that is. But they just worded it wrong because artists. Oh look, a boat. But yeah, for those of you that want to see what it looks like in the daytime. I mean, it looks really pretty at night, so I think I'm just gonna head around a little bit more. I'm not too far off the main drag. And so I just figured this would be a great spot to kind of stop and check my Pokemon and stuff and finish up the vlog for the day. Cooters are over there screaming at everything. But yeah, there's kind of the intersection of a major canal and that, I don't know. I'll check you guys later. What is going on over there? I'm at Dam Square. I just don't really feel like crossing the road right now. Guy over there is the performer. I don't know what he's doing. He's got people in a line. Oh God, is he gonna jump him like a bus? I don't want to record this forever. He's doing a big old setup for things. Probably should have crossed the street. I'm gonna catch everybody on fire? I can't hold my hand here that long.